Welcome, everybody, back to another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, I'm your host, the most true Steam Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the Ho. The Ho watching his phone, Joe Booty. And I'm joined by Notice, the Throatus, the pretty bald today.
Last night,
I was about to say
11 p.m.
5 o'clock shadowist,
Yep.
the Z, Vincent Guthrie.
What up?
Vincent, seen students at Quick Trip Guthrie.
That was crazy. Thankfully, they
happened.
didn't perceive me because they were too locked in on whatever the fuck middle schoolers get locked in on in a Quick Trip.
Yeah, I've been that group. I'm not. You know what? I'm actually not sure I have been that group. I'm not sure my parents would let me. We didn't live close enough to a Quick Trip to walk to it.
I was like, not gas station, but like I used to live across from a CVS, and we better believe you fucking hung out at that CVS. And then my friend lived across from the Walmart on 40. So you better believe we got kicked out of that Walmart several times.
We definitely would bike over to the Apple Market and go buy energy drinks. That was like a fucking insane day, you know? We'd buy Monster energy drinks. It was right when they came out.
They were buying energy drinks at the Quick Trip.
Yeah.
Because I was trying
Were
to.
they?
Yes.
Oh my.
Because while we were at Quick Trip is because they had the Quick Trip brand energy drink on sale for 50 cents.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there trying to look for it, and the fucking students that I have I have two of them in class. There was a group of like 5.
Yeah.
But they're just fucking sitting there debating which energy drink to get. I was like, you guys are fucking adorable. But I was like standing off like behind the griller, hoping to not be seen because I do not wish to be perceived outside of school.
You're like, yeah, I've never done this before.
He's in the being like, I am only teacher Vincent.
But welcome everybody into Grub Buds. Today we are trying the new Jimmy John's toasted sandwiches. I believe there's 3 of them.
They've
And
been
they
a company
can't-
for like 20 fucking years, and this is the first time they've toasted sandwiches.
We're trying the 3 toasted sandwiches and the kickin' chicken wrap thing.
You did end up getting the
I
kickin'
got
chicken
the
wrap?
kickin' chicken wrap.
Oh, wow.
There's 4.
Oh boy, I can't wait to pick tomatoes off of not 1, not 2, but 4 items.
They've got the chicken bacon
That's all you,
ranch.
homie.
They've got the ultimate Italian, and they've got the roast beef and cheddar. All those are toasted sandwiches, and they've got the kickin' chicken ranch wrap that we're apparently trying as well. That's news to us, live on the show. Before we get too deep into it, I do want to remind
Also,
you.
it's what you pulled up. I don't think it showed on the.
I know. I didn't want to show.
Okay.
I wanted to read it.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure that
can
everyone's
suffer.
liking, commenting, subscribing. Comment the worst sandwich topping. That's like common. Like don't talk about how like when the poop deli's out of poop and then you know your tomato.
Yeah.
Joe, worst sandwich topping that's just normally on a sandwich.
Normally?
Like that wouldn't be totally like out of the
I was gonna say I think horseradish is pushing it because I know that's what you're gonna say.
I wasn't gonna say horseradish.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't say that's normally on a sandwich.
Okay.
It's like I want to say like mushrooms, but I don't think mushrooms like grilled mushrooms.
I'm also not a fan of yellow mustard, like a brown mustard, sure, but a yellow mustard, I don't.
I do love Miga mustard. I was about to say, it's not that I hate it. I could just almost always go without lettuce.
Sure. Just
So,
adding crunch.
Yeah, people are like, oh, it adds crunch. It's so good. I'm like, I can go without that. I'm there for the things in the sandwich that give me flavor, which is why I love a good mustard. I love,
Flavor, hardly not.
I
Also, let's get the heat bag.
I like the
since we are
vinegar
trying
and all
these
the other
toasted.
stuff.
Yeah. And also, I guess shout out roll for sandwich. I think ketchup on a sandwich is ass.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think there's any normal sandwich that's not like a burger. I wouldn't get it, but I can understand it.
Sure.
Any other sandwich that's just like a deli or anything.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
Ketchup would be insane.
I used to do like fucking like the budding fucking lunch meat, and I'd fucking put ketchup on that shit. And I don't know why. Looking back, I'm like, what the fuck was wrong
Ham
with
and
me?
cheese and ketchup feels like a kid's sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right. I'm going to get the eat bag. You grab a sandwich out, and let's figure out where we're rocking.
Did we already thank our patrons over at patreon.com?
Oh, you know what? You do that while I get these.
Yeah. Shout out our patrons over at patreon.com. We've got Joe. We've got Ozzy. We've got Skylar. We've got Aaron. We've got Dylan. And we've got Mailbox Kansas City.
Opening like next week.
Open now in the Iron District by the time you see this.
On YouTube, yeah. Okay. First thing we're going to try.
The wrap.
Mayo.
Did you order extra mayo?
I mean, it was just a checkbox. So
The
yeah.
poop sack.
The what?
You want to do the wrap first? Or do we want to do the things that are warm?
The things that are warm.
Yeah,
makes
we should probably do
sense.
warm.
All right. Move back that wrap. There's a sandwich. I have no idea what
Does it
it'll
feel
be.
warm? Does it feel crispy?
It's new. It's toasted. It's a sandwich.
To be fair, the other thing was roasted. It was in a toasted sandwich wrapper.
You could just tell it was a wrap.
I did get plates.
I mean, it has to be cut first, though. You know.
Right. Let me bring up the sandwiches just so you guys can see the descriptions as we're wading into the world of sandwiches.
This is the Italian.
I was gonna say, as Vincent tells us which one we got.
That is looking like the Italian. That's my guess. Oh,
That's a lot of meat.
is it just beef? Okay. Yep. All right. That's the Italian then.
It's also, I believe, it's the only one with oil, which is why I
Oh, that's fair.
was very easily able to identify this as the Italian.
It is oily. The Ultimate Italian has capicolo, salami, ham, bacon, parmesan, and provolone, along with lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, oregano, basil. Oregano, basil is hyphened, and oil and vinegar. Jesus Christ, what a sandwich. That's a fucking gabagool, you know? Actually, from what I understand.
Bagano? As I say, why hyphenate when you can just
Oregano. Oregano.
I was gonna go with Orazel or something like that, but that sounds like
Wow.
a fun time move.
There are napkins here if we need
Which
napkins.
one do you want?
Oh, you know what? Give me this end. My end. Boom.
Ooh.
We bring the boom. We bring the boom
I mean,
to you.
I'll take the big piece. I love me a good Italian.
That's the rule. If someone cuts, the other person gets to pick. So I'm like, I cut this, you guys get to pick.
We will let you cut and pick next time. Although I shouldn't have given you the warning. I should have just made you pick after you cut. That you know. All right, Italian. That's so much better warm. So Jimmy
I
John's
can't
bread
believe.
is good.
So fucking when did Jimmy John's come out?
When did they
Hey,
start?
Google.
Yeah, when did Jimmy John drop?
When was Jimmy John's founded?
Joe's asking Gemini. Hold on.
Founded on January 13th, 1983. In Charleston,
1983.
Illinois.
It was in a college town, wasn't it?
Well, I assume there was a college in Charlestown, Illinois.
How in the fuck did they make it as a company for 40 fucking years without toasting sandwiches?
So good.
I wonder if this would enable my wife,
Why?
My wife.
because pregnant people can't eat cold cuts, because while it's cured and safe to eat for most all people, the bacteria can still make you sick, bad for baby, unless you cook it.
That's fair.
So I doubt this gets to like actual temp, but
You guys sushi people? Obviously
I
not
am.
anymore. Was she a sushi person? So she's not missing that.
I don't know.
You can't eat like much fish, right?
It's all about what kind of fish, because different fish have different levels of mercury, and that's what it is. So like, salmon is a be careful, but shrimp is like a go ham. There's actually
Oh.
quite a bit of seafood
So
that is
that's how
low
you're gonna
mercury
survive
and
through
just eat. Well, salads. We
Yeah.
have veggie lasagna. We're a big breakfast for dinner kind of house as well.
Yeah, but I love the fish fry, man. I love it. Listen, I'm
Dude,
not.
no,
I'm
trust
not
me.
even part of any church, and I go to church's fish fries during Lent.
In which case, I might point you at Holy Spirit,
Is that the one you go to?
103rd and 69.
Alright.
Gumbo. They have like grilled salmon, the fried stuff.
How much is it?
A grilled. It's like $15 if you don't want shrimp, but
it all you-
$20 if you want. Yeah, it's like on all you can eat.
Grub buds next week. Going to Joe's church and trying to.
That would honestly be kind of fire.
I would do a tour of Kansas City fish fries.
From what
Man.
I understand, there's like at least a couple of websites that rank them.
Really?
I feel like, yeah.
Speaking of ranking,
I'll
this was
try this sandwich.
really fucking good.
This is really good. The only issue, and I think this is my issue with every Jimmy John sandwich, they put so much meat on it, and that's not the issue. The issue is that it like sticks together and slides around when you're taking bites.
I was getting some
You're-
slide.
You're constantly pushing it back in because of the oil, also.
Well, in that case, I must have got lucky. I had 0 slide.
Do you have some slide?
I had slide.
You have slide. We had some slide.
I'm not really a Jimmy John's guy. My first time eating a Jimmy John sandwich was the pickle wedge here on Grub Buds.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I'm just not a Jimmy John's guy. I'm a Subway truther.
You said that was your first time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You did it now.
What did I click on?
They
Oh,
gave
it
you a
wants me to get-
Microsoft Defender ad inside of Excel, bro.
Oh, nice.
Defender.
I'm trash. You know her. Thank you, Vincent.
Gotta subvert expectations.
I was actually normally sorry. I've got it over here. Oh,
Oh.
oh! I fucked it now. All right. So this is the toasted ultimate Italian.
Yes. What they used to call Joe in college.
Nice.
Except I'm Hispanic.
Yeah, but do you have Italian heritage, like on your dad's side?
I don't think so.
Irish?
Mostly Belgian, German, that kind of area.
Interesting. Okay.
Where does Hispanic come in from that?
His mom.
My grandma
Is grandma full Hispanic? So you're fourth Hispanic?
is half.
Are you an eighth Hispanic then? I don't know if we can be claiming Hispanic heritage. I don't know.
Yeah, my grandma was 132nd Kenyan.
Say it. Say it.
Speaking of, happy International Women's Month.
Yeah. Anybody want to rate this sandwich?
Like a fucking, this was so good. It's like 85.
Damn it.
Damn, is that what you wanted?
That's what I had. I had that in my head the whole time.
Man, I was also thinking like 85.
It's so
You
fucking
know what?
good.
I'm gonna put it at 87.
Why do you hate
That's
fun?
an 880.
887. It was.
I mean, this is a good ass sandwich.
You know what? I'm
At
gonna
least 88.
put, yeah, I'm gonna put it at 88.
Thank you, Chef.
Like that's the thing about toasting a deli sandwich, especially, is those meats. The edges get a little crispy. Oh fuck, I love that, dude.
Yeah.
Me and Tina sometimes will just go to Aldi, get like a nice roll, and then just get some of the. They've got like a reasonable amount of deli meat, like a half pound you can get, or you can get like the there's like a hot ham, normal ham and provolone package you can get, and we just load up a fucking sandwich and let it just toast, and it's so good. And that's what this reminded me of. That's fire.
That's fire.
Fire and a half.
That's
Yeah.
fire. That's fire.
This was, as Jimmy John's would say, toasted.
Yes. For those wondering about caloric content, 1,110 calories.
I mean,
Did you pay $11 for this sandwich?
I think they were all 10 and a half.
Wow. What a deal.
I can check the order.
Yeah, check the pricing there. I guess I'll pull out another sandwich while we do it. But
Pa-da-pa.
man, I mean, a really strong start from Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I ate a third of this. I could definitely see like a splitting this, or order the big and then cut it in half.
Just a full. That's literally the same. You said order the big and split it in half. Joe, that's just half a sandwich. That's
Fair.
the normal size sandwich.
Fair. I can be stupid. All right. All right. So every single one of these was $10.19.
All right. This one says CHB. And you think that could be chicken bacon ranch, but it
But I
could
would
also
assume
be
cheddar
cheddar
beef.
beef.
No shot they're putting C first for cheddar. Also, I don't think there was any markings on this one. We just... Oh, it definitely does say Italian right there.
Oh, well, that one says Italian for sure. This is probably chicken bacon ranch, but this is clearly a B, though. Why would you put the... It's... Everybody knows chicken bacon ranch, CBR. Everybody knows that one. That's a common one. That's a common way we're abbreviating that.
Fucking God, you're never going to believe this.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon.
Chicken bacon ranch. All right.
bacon.
That'll be our second sandwich. Tomatoes on all of these. Vincent's favorite.
Yeah, fucking... we had ordered. We sat on the couch for like 5-10 minutes. And then I was like, hey, do any of these have tomato? I
Yeah.
recognize it's too late.
Like you
I
realized-
expected on the Italian. That makes sense.
Right.
It being on the beef is a little weird. It being on the chicken bacon ranch seems really weird to me. It's like when you get like the chunky meats as opposed to like the meat slices.
The Italian makes sense. I think the roast beef, it makes the least sense. Because I think chicken bacon ranch could be a salad even. And
Well,
you could
because
have
they make
tomato on that.
pizzas. They make pizzas.
Yeah. Didn't you make pizza like that? You made like an Alfredo.
yeah.
You made Alfredo bacon.
It wasn't ranch,
chicken.
but I could have very easily seen that just instead of opening jar of Alfredo sauce, you open bottle of ranch.
That's true. Vincent, your pick. Wispy boy. Okay. I'll go middle on this one.
I mean, are the remaining two middle slices?
I mean, I guess technically
They're technically
both
middle
kinda
loaf,
middle.
but they're not
Yeah.
middle hour sandwiches.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it smells good.
It's ranchy. I'm looking up the ranch on the side. I'm sorry for all the audio listeners.
You're welcome, audio listeners, is what he meant to say.
Of our audio viewers.
Audio viewers. Yeah.
I'm noticing a trend. Gas.
Feels a little more watered down. But I think that's the ranch. They are good though. Fuck. I don't like deli chicken. I think that's an unpopular opinion.
You do or don't?
I do. Worst deli meat? Probably deli turkey.
No.
No? Worst deli meat?
Honestly, deli roast beef I don't fuck with.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about deli turkey just it ends up very bland.
I'm-
It has to be a
I'm with
honey
you.
roast or a
I like a. So
Like a-
I used to sell boar's head. The cracked peppermill turkey, gas.
I was gonna say like a Santa Fe turkey breast.
Now, turkey, though. Turkey is my, like, dark horse barbecue choice.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure. Back end, yes.
Like, the turkey at the wedding.
Was it turkey at the wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, yeah.
Gas and a half.
Pretty good food at the wedding, at Joe's wedding.
Yeah. Gonna outdo me?
There was a lot of nothing in my part. Kind of fucked myself.
In your wheelhouse there? Oh, in the middle.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I had the end.
Oh, there wasn't a ton?
Yeah.
Oh. The bacon doesn't come through as much. I swore it came through more on the Italian.
The Italian didn't have bacon.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't have bacon?
No.
Am I going crazy?
And to me, the ranch is a little light. Like, it's a light ranch.
Yeah,
it had bacon.
Yeah, it had bacon.
Damn. All right. Well, I don't think it came through on the Italian. I'm gonna be honest.
I thought it had a better bacon flavor. I guess the total meat flavor was a little better on the Italian.
Now, on our third sandwich, something I'm looking forward to,
Horse fryers.
crispy fried onions.
Oh, really? On the roast beef?
Man, I bet those are gonna be so crisp still.
You never know. Well, no, because the other weekend I made a roast in the crock pot that shredded it up,
Okay.
and then mayo toasted some onion buns, shredded beef, little cheese, crispy onions on top.
The Shreef?
What's the crispy onions doing there? You're making a French dip until...
No, it wasn't like a normal au jus sauce. It was like beer and onion
Au
and
jus?
whatnot.
Beer? Wow, Jim.
Wow.
I know.
Pregnant wife.
Wow.
Beer. Beer beef.
Sorry.
I
Beer
can't
was
believe
supposed
you
to be
gave
what was
your
in it.
child fetal
I
alcohol
used
syndrome.
chicken stock.
Oh, there was supposed to be beer in it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like, oh, and a can of whatever beer you have, and I was like, I have no beer, Morgan. I'm gonna have to text Truman to go get a beer. I had it typed out. I was like, hey, I need one beer for a recipe.
I would have ran over to.
Well, no, I mean, I would have come and grabbed it. I was just
Just go to Quick
I'll
Trip
be
and get
like,
a tall
what
boy.
beer do you not want?
Any of the... yeah.
Exactly.
Always, yeah.
What's the best? Man, that'd be a good Grub Buds episode. What's the best cooking beer?
That is a good episode. We'll have to do it.
We make the same recipe with just like 5 different beers.
Is there? Now I'm trying in my head trying to think. Is there a simple beer necessity like recipe?
Just like beer cheese.
Okay.
What's the best beer for beer cheese?
Tier brats.
It feels like one of those. It feels like an episode where we turned it into a like mythical kitchen 45-minute long thing where we're gonna investigate the best beer for cooking, and they
Also, there's
And-
a
and do,
there's
like,
a guy
the
who
beer
does like
cheese and
exactly this thing. It's Andrew something, like fucking redhead guy, with a beard. He like literally will just like find one element of a dish and like fucking because he did like
The vodka sauce.
yeah, he did vodka sauce with like he did it with gin, he did it with tequila, he did it with vodka, he did it with one other one. And the gin, he said he liked better than the vodka.
Now that much I can imagine because there's a lot more spices in it.
It's like floral as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't he also do how much vodka could you add until it got bad? Or was that somebody else?
That might have been someone else.
I swore we talked. I swore you told me about that.
I don't know.
Well, I feel
I've
like-
seen how much sawdust can you add to Rice Krispie treats.
Okay, so that,
That's a William Osmond.
I was about to bring that up. That was definitely something I think you showed me.
Really? I thought because that was William Osmond. I feel like.
Or was that in college?
It was William Osmond and iDubbbz. Hell of a collab.
Yeah, that sounds.
I was also saying, what is it they figured out? You get about 25-30% before people started noticing.
Yeah, it was like 20%. It was crazy.
All right, toasted chicken bacon ranch. I'll go first. I'm gonna give this straight 80. I thought it was good.
I was going 79, yeah.
Yeah, a step down for sure from the Italian. No,
I don't.
Mr. Nothing on the sandwich over there.
Well, it's not even that. It's just I've never been a chicken bacon ranch truther.
Okay, you're gonna go lower than us.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna be like 93.
This is the first ever Grub 100. No, this is like a 67.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So for him, it was actually a benefit that he basically got crispy bread and ranch.
Well, like I don't like. I get that it's a tried and true flavor combo, but like, it's fucking disgusting.
Saucy.
You want the one that has the oil and shit on it?
Sure, might as well.
Dude,
That's a good tomato.
that's a good tomato.
I fucking hate these
For being this
motherfuckers.
early in the season. Yeah. Speaking of
Granted, mine had all the oil, vinegar, and salt and pepper on it, but
the mayo tomato was pretty good too. The ranch, I guess the ranch tomato. Speaking of Joe, anytime, listen, you're trying to offload tomatoes,
if
take it.
there's any extras,
especially any also there's jalapenos. I'd take some onions and jalapenos. I might be making a little pico de gallo or something,
that'll hit.
I would also take onions and jalapenos for what it's worth.
Fair enough. And give them some good tomatoes. Maybe all you need is a good tomato.
Oh,
I know you're.
I'm talking. I don't mind. Like I get tomatoes. I like cook it down into things. Like I'm not a monster. But you're never gonna catch me just fucking.
have you
slicing
ever
up a tomato.
tried like the yellow tomatoes?
It's a texture thing.
Okay.
It's never once been a taste thing.
Have you ever tried fried green tomatoes?
Have you ever tried some bitches?
So
Legitimately, have you tried fried green tomatoes?
I have not, no.
Is it like the juicier or the meatier the tomato makes it better?
I feel like meteor would probably be better
Okay.
Meteor would be better.
Yeah.
because they're
Because
slimy.
really, it's like the slush. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cats were racing up the stairs.
They were running up. Yeah.
Snowball at 'em.
They were butt to
Damn,
nose,
this looks
yeah.
gas. Can we?
Only it wasn't horseradish. I'm wondering how horseradishy it's gonna be, because they have to know that horseradish isn't the most popular.
Is a very polarizing flavor.
Popular. It's not very popular.
Thank you.
You like that? Hearing some cats fight. My dad's got a pretty good cat fight noise
Yeah.
that he can do. It's pretty good.
You get first pick this time.
I got first pick last
First? No, I got first pick. No, Vincent got first pick. I got first pick the first time.
time. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'll take that middle. Put her there. That's
I
a
can
cross
tell
section.
which one's the better slice, but I'm trying to decide if I want more horseradish or not.
Nothing like a New York slice.
Oh, wow. What are you feeling? I'd let you pick next.
That's fair. I have not gotten second.
Because technically I had a second, a
You're in the
first, and a
same
third.
zone I am. Okay. You went the crappier slice. All right. Give me the big one.
I can smell the horseradish.
Listen,
so
that's the thing about
if,
me.
If
I'm
that
a grub
tells
butt
you.
till I die. I will eat something as the chef intends it, even if the chef is Jermaine Johnson himself.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking the fucking horseradish off the sandwich, even though I don't like horseradish.
Yeah.
Horseradish.
But I'm
Wow.
getting this fucking
a
tomato out of
sandwich.
here.
Spicy.
It's there.
Spicy horseradish.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy? Here, let me pull up the sandwich description for you guys. Hold on. While we eat it. I'm mostly delaying how long it until I eat this sandwich.
Don't dive in. Get it.
Oh my fucking god. There's so much.
That was a lot of horseradish. Yeah.
It smells like a lot of horseradish. 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 There it is for y'all to see. Roast beef and cheddar cheese, horseradish sauce, crispy fried onions, lettuce, tomato, onion, and mayo. Hey, are those crispy onions really crispy?
No.
Who would have thought?
Wow.
Yeah. Literally all I can taste is horseradish.
Holy fuck. Okay, give me the mayo. Fuck this chef's edition.
I won't lie. I feel like all the horseradish is on one edge because I bit off the like opening edge.
Sure.
All horseradish. Just took a bite from the hinge side.
The hinge. The dating app to be deleted.
Way more cheddar beef.
And a lot of mayo here.
Oh, there's a slippage. There's a slidage.
I love the fuck this chef's vision. I'm talking that a mad game.
So,
You know,
I'll
you know these
respect
tomatoes?
one bite. No. I almost said yes.
so what's everybody's plans for after this?
Buying a gun.
Spicy poop? Is that why you're...
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything fun happening later tonight? I'm trying to give Vincent a segue here.
Yeah, I know.
And he's
I
just
was getting
being
there.
a dick
It's
about it.
Mario Day. So in honor of the holiday, I'm going to go jerk it to a girl cosplaying Peach getting railed.
What? This was the bit you guys were setting up? Not even Bowsette. Cringe.
Well, no, I just
Not a
told him-
man of culture.
I just told him that he has to continue this for May the 4th as well.
Leia.
So I was never a Leia guy.
Really?
I mean, this is
You're
where
a Ray guy, aren't you?
not Ray, Jen Urso, and believe it or not, not a lot of girls dressing up like Jen Urso getting railed on OnlyFans.
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
I'd never seen it.
Crazy.
What?
I know.
Felicity
That's
Day,
one, I
fucking
know.
chef's kiss,
And I told him he should have.
or Felicia Jones. Sorry, not Felicity
Yeah.
Jones. That's it.
That
I
one.
was going to say Felicity Jones, yeah.
Not Felicia Day. That's a completely separate person.
Is that the girl that dresses up like her on OnlyFans?
No. Well, exactly. There is no one dressing up like Jen Urso on OnlyFans that I know of. On the Patreon, if you guys want to submit some suggestions.
You guys want to see us dress up as... Napkins are under the peach paper. Fourth shelf up. That box. If they're not in there, then...
Not the Bowsette paper. Not a man of culture.
I like that. That's funny. Yeah. The horseradish ruined this.
Yeah, because all the bites that I had without it, fine.
Fire. The roast beef and the cheddar does work well.
I know you.
Shout out Arby's.
No, I don't think I will.
Also, Arby's brought back the potato cakes.
Again?
Yes,
For real?
permanently. Which is fucking banger. They
So in another 5 years, when they don't get ordered as much because everybody is used to them being there, they'll take them down again and be like, we're going to bring them back temporarily. And then go, all right.
They're gonna do it to the curly fries next. I can't believe they kept doing the crinkle cut fries. Who's getting those at Arby's?
Not that I go to Arby's, but if I were to, I would.
No.
Yes.
You not like the curly fries?
I'm not a curly fry believer.
Whoa.
Because they fucking always, it like bunches up, and then when it's frying, you just end up with like fucking sauce. Because like, in theory, right, you have more surface area, so you get like a crispier fry. It never fucking plays out like that. It fucking like compresses in on itself, and then you just end up with like a fucking mass of like soggy ass fucking potato. And it's just not good.
I would say normally I'm getting pretty crispy curly fries at Arby's. Interesting. Toasted roast beef cheddar.
28.
Really?
Yeah. I'm never ordering this again. This was actively painful experience to eat.
I mean, I was gonna put it more towards like average slop.
It's hard because I would never order it like this ever again.
Correct.
But if I just removed the horseradish, I would order that again.
But we're ranking the sandwich we ate.
That's true. That's true.
Correct.
I added a bunch of mayo to mine.
Well, see, here's the thing: the sandwich that I ate, there's about half of it that was all horseradish, and yeah, 30, 40, somewhere in there. But then the other half was.
Of my 6 bites,
Was
I had
fine.
exactly one that didn't have horseradish on it. So
I'm gonna put this at a straight 50. I mean, this one's a loss for me.
I'm gonna be brave. It's too much horseradish. 39.
That
If
was
you're
brave.
gonna put horseradish on a sandwich meant for the general population, make it less spicy. That would be my answer. For the people that
I don't know
like
if spicy is
horseradish,
the right word. There was just too much of it.
spicy is. I mean,
Horseradish is supposed to be spicy. Yeah.
It's got bite. That was pretty bitey.
I don't know how to evaluate horseradish. I guess.
Is it supposed to
guess
have?
I
Is
don't-
it supposed to have like a flavor
Maybe
to it?
that's.
Is it?
If there's more bitey horseradish than that, I would hate it. I would hate it even more.
Is horseradish like jalapeno, where it has the heat, but it also has a good flavor?
I'm not
That-
sure
that
this
there's
had
a
the
reason?
heat. Like, I don't think you would start sweating from eating too much horseradish. You know.
Well, I was saying like it had the bite, but is there a flavor that it adds, which is why you'd want it there?
For some people, yeah.
Because I get it when you're getting a prime rib.
Not for me. Do you get horseradish when you get a prime rib?
I mean, not on the whole thing, but yeah, when we
But
were
you get a side of
when we were in
horseradish?
Nebraska, I got horseradish.
Never do. Nope. I
There's
always just do au
the
jus.
occasional dip.
Big au jus guy.
I mean, I got both.
Big
I'm
ow
not-
juice
I'm a big flavor guy. You know,
flavor.
hardly know a.
Am I a fucking joke to you guys?
Why do you think we bring you around? No, I'm kidding.
I'm getting pretty full, to be honest with you. I would eat half of a wrap. If somebody would like to slam half a wrap. Joe, you're welcome to. Or Vincent, if one of you would like to slam half a wrap.
Well, good news for us. We already have half a wrap.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I think it'd be hard to split it into thirds.
Considering it's already fucking halved,
Yeah.
yes.
So I would say take one of those, cut it in half. Me and Truman can have it, and then if you want a whole half,
Okay,
then
I can do that. That means that you fuckers cut it then. I get nothing from this.
You go, Joe.
Truman, brain dead or the right way?
That would be
Are
so
you
funny.
gonna rip it?
Would you like down the fucking center?
Oh, brain dead's much funnier.
No, I'm not gonna rip it in half.
Yeah, take its little wrap underpants off.
A little dipey. Ooh. Slowly.
Let me bring up. So, what is this, Joe? Can you describe it?
The
to me?
kicking chicken wrap.
Kicking chicken wrap. Chicken.
You know, as they knew at Burger
That'd
King.
be chicken. The chicken. All right. It's in the what's new.
What's news gonna be new? It's coming after you. I'm gonna
Oh, so I actually haven't had this one already. Oh, it's gonna be hot.
What do you fucking think kicking chicken means, dick ass?
They've got Kickin' Ranch. It's Kickin' Ranch chicken. Look at it. This one.
Was it
Oh my god.
tomato for your thoughts?
Yeah. You almost missed the plate.
Tomato for your thoughts. There's a lot of fucking tomato in my half. So it's got chicken, provolone, kicking chicken, or
Chicken ranch.
kicking ranch, the hemi peppers, red pepper flakes, onion, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and a flour wrap.
Well, see, the Jimmy peppers, the Hemi peppers, fuck me up. I don't eat banana peppers anymore because they fucking fuck with my stomach. I don't know what it was.
Banana bread.
Damn. Woo. Those are some banana peppers.
Ooh. Holy moly. Those are hot. That is hot.
Ugh.
Wow. It's weird for something so cold to be so spicy.
Those are so fucking white.
It's not that spicy. It's just pretty spicy. Also, missed so many chats.
No.
I've had horseradish that makes my eyes water. Ruined dinner.
Interesting.
I would imagine that. Dude, sorry, I have not had chats open. That's my bad. I'll open it. I'll be honest. But man, that's mad spicy.
Yeah.
I never say that, so that's how you know how spicy it is.
Yeah. Well, it's just like
Mad spicy.
It's literally not registering for me.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I know I'm broken, but, like, at least I can tell when things are supposed to be hot.
oh yeah.
This is mellowed out a bit, but it was pretty spicy. To start
It
with.
just hangs around.
Yeah. It's not overwhelming, but when you get by pepper, you know it. I'm not gonna sweat. But I'm gonna come close.
I'm gonna
broken.
have a fiery poop.
Yeah, I'll taste on the way out for sure.
I'm going to have very normal poops about this.
Your butt can't lie to you. Pain is pain. Spicy peppers are spicy peppers. You're gonna have some amount of pain. Unless you've also ruined your butt palate as well.
Those are a fine gentleman down there, all right?
Wow. Okay.
What the fuck? The fucking cartilage in the chicken. Thanks, Jimmy Jams.
Really?
Yeah.
Like gristle? Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I meant cold chicken is just not the fucking vibe.
No.
Yeah.
Although I had their, so I thought I had this sandwich or this wrap. I had, it was.
Do they have like a?
I had the Tuscan Italian wrap. This
Oh, yeah,
wrap,
famously.
Yes, famously chicken.
well, to
See,
be
no.
honest, I was like, I got the wrap at Jimmy John's. I assumed that was it.
Now, what I will say, that Tuscan Italian wrap, I assume that was fire.
That one was fire.
Yeah.
Because what really kills is the fucking herb wrap.
Yeah.
The herb wrap is gas.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. The fact that it's on a flour wrap is like really depressing. At Subway, we had 3 wraps. You had spinach wraps. You had they call it a habanero wrap, but it like was just fucking like red. It wasn't like spicy or anything.
Sure.
And then they had the flour wraps, and the flour wraps are far and away the worst ones.
That's fair. You guys ever have Freebird's World Burrito before they left Kansas City?
I like went to twice. Cool.
All right, dude. That's weird. All right. Cool, man. 9 minutes ago. Welcome back. Did it stay up there? Oh, it was restricted anyways. That's funny.
Apparently, I'm cool though.
Hey, he is cool, to be fair. The guy in the polo. He did clock us perfectly. To be fair.
Yeah.
Sorry. Chicken wrap. Chicken wrap. Good. Probably too spicy for just like a wrap.
See, this is the crap thing. I wish that it was like a spicy ranch and the Jimmy Peppers. So then I could remove the Jimmy Peppers and still just have a nice like spicy ranch.
I got
chicken
good
wrap.
news about Jimmy John's. They will let you do that.
I mean, but I didn't know if it was. Oh no, it is Kickin' Ranch. That's right. It's a different ranch.
The ranch is good. Kickin'
Yeah.
Ranch is good. We've got Kickin' Ranch upstairs in a soup container of Kickin' Ranch.
Maybe kicking the ranch.
They sell it to you because it's like $1.50 for like a tiny, the like 1 ounce ramekin,
Yeah.
or it's like 3 ounces of soup.
Interesting.
It's like a 3 ounce soup container of it. Otherwise,
Bomb has been planted.
well, there you go. Kickin' Ranch, Kickin' Ranch chicken wrap. Let me.
How much was the wrap?
Same price as everything else.
Wow.
Was $10.19.
Everything was $10.19.
Wrap's a shit deal.
I will say after 2 p.m., you do get free chips and drink at Jimmy John's if you order any sandwich.
Oh.
You can add that for free.
Oh,
I hate to tell you, Joe, you missed out on probably 4 bags of chips and 4 drinks.
well, that's your guys' fault. You went to Quick Trip.
Well, I don't.
I was like, because they did
You have
have
to do it on the app, to be fair.
they had a specific chip on there that was new too that we didn't do.
Oh.
Aww.
I don't fucking know. Go back to the what's new tab. The what's new Scooby Doo tab.
Yeah, all right. Let's Scooby Doo. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Oh, I know what it is. It's the
kickin' chips?
kickin' ranch chips. Yeah.
Yep.
There's the soup container.
And the red velvet cookie that we
They
could
have
have
a
gotten.
normal ranch now. Interesting. Yeah, no red velvet cookie sandwich, Joe. To be fair, we had the cookie sandwich. I've had that cookie sandwich before. It is totally fine.
Yeah.
Totally mid. Kickin' chicken ranch.
Oh, fucking. It's like 48. It's like
40?
just below mid. It's not bad, but like, why are we doing cold chicken?
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna rate it higher than that, but I don't know why.
But I don't know why.
I think this was actually a little worse. Yeah, I mean, God, you've opened my eyes to where I should be rating this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this
Because lest we forget, 50 is mid.
to a 45. Listen, it's because we're on the same wavelength. It's because we are what they say we are.
Hate the First Amendment.
Big,
Fuck you for coming in and trying to talk about the amendment in our chat. We'll ban you right the fuck
Me
now.
personally, I would definitely arrest protesters.
Apparently, that was a distributed event.
I was wondering.
It was enough to knock out my Wi-Fi.
Oh.
No,
least
that
it's
was,
just
no,
the
that was
Wi-Fi.
Morgan. She's like, I was in the middle of paying bills, and the Wi-Fi went away, and I was like,
Convenient.
well, no, I was just like, open the,
Convenient.
well, it's like, open the basement door. Is anything screaming? No. It'll come back on in a couple minutes.
It's because women be shopping.
Women do be shopping. Shopping for them bills, am I right?
Shout out International Women's Month. Joe, a rating for this?
Oh. Wow, damn. I was going to give it a 40, so yeah.
Wow. All
Doctor?
right. Wow. Maybe it's still worth saving right now. No, just
Honestly, because fucking at Subway, we couldn't toast the wraps, obviously, but we would like toast your meat and then we'd put it in the wrap after the fact. Wonder how this would be toasted.
I love when Subway toast my meat. And then put it in my
You want to talk about getting crispy fucking meat? Because like we had like little silicone trays that we just put it in.
Yeah, you know what? Now we're talking, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all fucking over that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Oh, well, there you go. Wow, what a roller coaster of an episode.
It was all downhill from there.
mean-
Vincent
It's
had-
the reverse drinking episode.
Vincent, the spread you essentially had, you had a 60 spread.
Yes, sir.
You had a 57-point spread, which is insane. Joe, you had a 45-point spread, still pretty insane, and I had a 49-point spread. So, wow. Listen, when you say, sometimes we get in a rut and we're rating everything the same. Can't say that about this episode. We were honest.
Horseradish is ass.
I was gonna
Horseradish.
say, but what we
Bad
can wholeheartedly
sandwich
say
condiment.
is if you're going to Jimmy John's, try the Ultimate Italian Toasted or
For
the
sure.
Toasted Chicken Bacon Ranch. The other two, unless you are a roast beef cheddar with horseradish guy or girl, go for it.
But if you're not binary, fuck you.
What are you, that guy? Okay, well, that's it. The whole thing averages out to 61. It's
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about the average on this one.
that certainly doesn't tell the whole story.
Exactly. Us having 3 items at all, we're about a 50, is the same as 1 really good one and 2 really shit ones.
Yeah, right. I can't really believe that, but yeah, the top one, the Ultimate Italian, at 86, pretty gas.
My takeaway from this: get your favorite Jimmy John sandwich and get it fucking toasted. It's gonna be better.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it was just an option on all of the other
Okay, I
sandwiches
couldn't
as well.
remember. I couldn't remember if you said that was a thing or wasn't a thing.
Yeah, you
It,
can.
it
no.
wasn't. I was worried because on these 3 sandwiches, it is not an option. They only come toasted. Then I clicked on a different sandwich and it had the option. So yes,
Yeah. Let me toast the wrap.
Jarvis, toast this guy's
I
balls.
do see the yes toasted. That's how you know Jimmy John's probably struggling right now. The fact that they've introduced the toasting, they've lost their way.
Plus there
Make it a combo. Yes.
Freaky bad.
it's not gonna be freaky fast anymore. They gotta toast it for.
Well-
So spoilers. Fuck, at Subway for a regular footlong is like 36 seconds, I believe, is how long they toast. Something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
You toast it at 1,000,000 degrees.
It is like 500. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
And it's like a 500-degree air fryer.
It's like a flash cooker.
Yeah, you like slap it in there, and then it fucking circulates the thing.
Okay. Well, also apparently I lied to you. Apparently it's not free combo. I
Wow.
think it's
Wow.
like free combo.
Spreading misinformation.
I think it's like free deal. Like when you're, it's like 2 to 6.
Next, you're gonna tell me they aren't making
happy hour
transgender
where
mice.
it's like yeah, it's like a 2 to 4, 2 to 6,
Yeah,
something
2 to
like
5,
that.
2 to yeah. It's like a combo happy hour. Yeah. Okay. There you go. If you're here on YouTube, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, comment. Again, your worst sandwich topping. That's common.
Normal, your worst
Yeah.
normal
Normal
topping.
sandwich topping. Don't say poop.
We all know
Comment
that's
your
bad.
favorite animal that the U.S. is turning trans.
All right. On that note, I think we've all
Enough of this nonsense.
had this